Hello and welcome to day 275 of Dungeon23, the series where we make a room of a mega dungeon every day for a year. So we have a room here with a special monster, but before we get to that, there is a cave-in down here to kind of keep the party safe from it for a bit. And it takes 1 hour to clear this cave-in here. A bunch of rocks fell. I couldn't draw it too nicely because the color palette of Roll20 only gives you so many shades of gray, and it's just a numerical input for the hexadecimal of the color. You can't just there's no color wheel like MS Paint has, so it's super annoying. But that's what it is there. I didn't give a skill check for it because it only takes more than a minute to do. You probably don't need a skill check for it. But what we have here is the actual monster, and it's a Glabrezu. A Glabrezu is a very dangerous, very iconic monster in D&D. They are a CR9 demon, a fiend, one that is chaotic, hence being a demon. It has 157 HP, which is what it's in the monster manual, and 17 AC. Very tough. It has up to 4 attacks per turn, 2 with its normal fists, and then 2 with its extra arm pincer thing so it could grapple. It is resistant to fire, lightning, and cold damage like most demons are. It's immune to poison. It may have magic resistance where it has advantage on saves against magic. I may be confusing it for something else, but I'm pretty sure it does. And it could also cast a bunch of spells on itself. And it could also cast, at least once a day, Confusion and Power Word Stun. It could cast them once each, at least. It could also cast Fly, but that's not going to be super useful in this setting here because it's an enclosed dungeon. And yeah, it's just a very iconic monster. There's dozens of stories of people fighting a Glabrezu. And my issue is that whenever people tell stories of their party fighting one, it never fights back and the party just steamrolls it, almost like if the guy's just skipping its turn as if it doesn't do anything, which is annoying because reading the stat block, they are really cool. So hopefully it'll run different here. And if you want to see more crazy monsters, then consider subscribing to the channel, turn notifications. It also helps if you like the video with the little thumbs up guy, and also maybe consider making your comments down below because suggestions for future episodes are always helpful, boosting engagement and all that. And maybe just come back tomorrow because it's a daily series. So yeah, thanks for watching and or listening. I apologize for the poor quality. It's not going to get any better.